Hey everyone, welcome to Thunderbird Blades. My name's Neil and today we're in the backcountry, or as some might say, my local forest preserve. Either way, I'm super excited because we're outdoors field testing one of the very best EDC budget knives in the world. This little fella, the GANZO Firebird FH61. And let's just take him in for a moment. He looks flippin' awesome. And here's the best part. This little big knife is cheap as chips. You can pick this bad boy up on Amazon for $25. The great thing about Ganzos is that they manufacture high quality blades at a price point that makes knife collecting accessible to everyone. People curious about knives, people who need a high quality tool but don't want to spend a boatload of cash, even serious collectors who perhaps late at night drink a little too much bourbon and have certain impulses, and access to Amazon Prime. Be warned though, Ganzos are the gateway drug of the knife world. And the FH61 platform offers a quick hit that punches well above its weight and competes with blades that are 2, 3 and dare I say 4 times what this little beauty costs. So let's take a closer look at the merchandise. The FH61 is rocking a unique 2.75 inch hybridized blade profile with a tall flat grind and satin finish. It looks like the love child of a Bowie Persian Tanto 3-way. The blade is super sharp and perfectly centered straight out of the box. It's cut from D2, which at this price point is amazing value for money. The blade comes with a finger choil, which is great for choking up on the blade, and I can't stress enough how incredible the action on this knife is for $25. The blade is riding on bearings and actuates with confidence. It also has a fidget factor that goes all the way up to 11. The knife's coming in at a fighting weight of 3.5 ounces and has an overall length from tip to tail of 6.75 inches. The liners are nestled inside the G10 scales and the liner lock is rock solid, and the pocket clip is relatively deep carry, although I'm not a huge fan of the design, but it has good spring tension and is functional. Oh look, an Amazon Prime box. How convenient. Let's break this thing down. As I previously mentioned, the blade is super sharp straight out of the box, and as you can see it glides through cardboard. However, it did snag once or twice around the thumb hole, which is not surprising given that it's the thickest part of the blade, coming in at 0.135 inches or 3.5 millimeters. But I gotta say, for a small feisty blade, it's nice and slicey and handles tasks like this with ease. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier as well, D2 is a semi-stainless and not a full stainless steel, which makes it more susceptible to rust. So you'll need to keep it dry and apply a light coating of 3-in-1 or gun oil, especially if you live in humid climates, before you store the knife. And as always folks, remember, please clear up your crap when you're on public land and leave no trace. One aspect of the blade design that I really dig is the Bowie tip. It's amazing at gouging and picking type actions. Look at it make mincemeat of this down tree trunk. The great thing about D2 is that it has excellent wear and abrasion resistant properties, which is evident because this little demonstration has left no significant scuffs or blemishes on the satin finish. It's a strong steel for sure and holds up really well to abuse. I know I've said this before, but the action on this thing is flippin' awesome. It has a drop shutty blade, and the knife profile sits really well in the hand. Okay, I brought some little friends on our hike today to see how it stacks up size wise. We have the granddaddy of EDCs, the Paramilitary 2. The big dog of the bunch, the Cold Steel Code 4, that badass Tanto blade, the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog, which is very comparable in size, the Civivi Joris in Hunter Orange, and the smallest of the bunch, the Kershaw Cathode, another nice little budget blade. As you can see, it looks and feels like a little big knife, sitting in that small to mid-sized category. I love Ganzos. They're great little daily users. The thing I like most about them is the price point. I don't feel guilty about beating on a $25 knife. If I damage it, it's not going to hurt nearly as much as if I did it to one of my more expensive Safe Queens. Okay, let's do one more test before we wrap this up. Can it cut paracord? Oh yes. So final thoughts. The FH61 is one of the best EDC budget blades available today. You're getting an incredible amount of knife for your hard-earned cash. It looks badass, has a world-class action, tons and tons of personality, and the fit and finish is top notch. Please don't waste your money on gas station tap. Buy this GANZO, heck, buy any GANZO. You won't regret it, I promise. That's it for today. If you like the video and want to see more, please click the like and subscribe buttons. If you think this video sucks, you're welcome to click the dislike button twice. Thank you so much for your time. Stay safe, and as always, keep flipping awesome knives.